Hello and welcome to my presentation of case study number 3-3 entitled United Thermostatic Controls. In this case study, brief overview is a sales director named Frank Campbell is worried about hitting his end-of-year goals. He is feeling pressure from other sales divisions inside of the company who are hitting their goals and exceeding them as well. Frank is in a he's in a worsening economy. He is feeling the effects of his product not selling well, and like I had mentioned, he's feeling the pressure of inside of his own company, the other divisions hitting their goals. And so Frank makes a decision to try and combat that by shipping out shipments to his customers and earlier than they are asking for them, but to help ensure that he meets his goal. And so that's the case here. A couple of questions we wanted to go over, a couple of objectives. First one is identified stakeholders in this case and their interests. First and foremost, obviously Frank, who is playing the main character here. He's the sales director of the Southern Division. Another guy named Sam Lorenzo, who's the Executive VP of Sales and Marketing for United. Obviously, the board of directors, their interest in the company is that it succeeds. And so most likely that pressure that Frank's feeling is coming from them who set their goals and see what their company can achieve. And then last but not least is Tony Cupertino, who is the director of internal audit for United. Next thing we'll go over is describe the ethical and professional responsibilities of Tony Cupertino. Obviously, he's the internal auditor there at the company, so obviously his responsibilities are to make sure that the company is running smoothly, but also that they are running ethically and by standards, FASB and also GAAP. Obviously, the company's expectations of him is that he does that. Plus, he's also a CPA, and so he's got those responsibilities as well to make sure that the company is doing what they should. Question number 3. Assume you are in Cupertino's position and know you have to do something about the improper accounting in the Southern Sales Division. How do you get it done effectively and efficiently? First and foremost, for me, I would want to get all the details. I'd need to know, who's involved, what's happened, who the client's involved, and those sorts of things, and then I could effectively make a decision on what needs to happen from there on. Obviously, I would want to first and foremost follow any rules or laws that were set in place. That would be my first objective, is to make sure anything wasn't broken there. The situation we've been given is not so much black and white as it is gray, and so it's hard to give a definitive answer on what should be the outcome of it. And so just like we've been talking about in this course, a lot of those decisions we need to make are gray area decisions, not black and white, not cut and dry. And so for me, I'd need to get all the details and need to see if any legal action needed to be taken to go any further. Continuing on with that, we also have, what do you need to say to whom and in what sequence? Obviously, I would start from the bottom to the top. I would want to go with the low-level employees and basically work my way up and conduct a complete investigation to make sure everything gets covered there. Obviously, there might be some blowback or pushback, but obviously there should be when decisions like this are made. There can be consequences and other things like that. And so that's how I would handle the situation, and that's how I would go. And this has been my presentation of case study number 3-3. Thanks for watching.